We on? Are we good? Twice now. Muted. You muted. Are we good? Are we good? Just drop a thumbs up if we're good. Yeah, I needed to turn the thingy on at the back. Oh, good though. I was just testing you. But yeah, these were the Nasdaq sells that I took this morning. A few of the guys in the mentorship caught them as well, which was clean. Basically, just a breakout of this range here. Simple breakout into the liquidity to the downside. Very, very simple stuff. Brought below. Look at the volume step in after the sells. It doesn't come as easy as that, really. I mean, that's just a textbook trade. And people think that you need to be catching these every single... People think you need to be catching these every single day. You need to catch like 1, maybe 2 of these a day to be profitable. 1 a week, sorry. If you can catch 1 or 2 of these per week, you're going to be doing very, very well. Okay, you don't need to be looking to trade and take these positions every single day. 1, 2 of these a week is great because that's, you know, for me, this was like a 5K win across all my accounts that I traded it on. You know, 5K across like multiple accounts just on one trade. If I can catch 1 or 2 of these per week, that's fine. You don't need to be in the market trying to catch positions every single day. So that was the sells that I took this morning. What I'm looking for on gold, on Nasdaq now, is Nasdaq's very, very close into these highs. So I'm just going to see how Nasdaq reacts from these highs, okay? Mainly on gold. Let's just take off all this analysis here. Mainly on gold, what I'm watching is this range here, okay? Very, very, very similar range to what we had this morning, but I'm going to see how price can break out of this range. You can clearly see that I've got some support, a little bit of resistance here on the 30, resistance to the left here, same to downside, support, acting as support. So for me personally, I'm just going to see how price reacts from these 2 levels. If I can get a breakout to the upside, I mean, look at all the liquidity that's sitting above. There's a lot of liquidity sitting above on gold. So I don't mind trying to take buys on breakouts higher. You know, if we break out, I don't mind trying to take buys into these highs. Okay. So I'm just going to see how this 15 closes here on the NAS. Nate's here, welcome. Jamie, how's it going? Kyle, welcome, man. Yo, Emmy, how's it going? How's it going? Bro, how's it going? Kev, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Trader Kev. Yeah, hope everyone's good, guys. Hope everyone's good. Hope you all had a great weekend. Yeah, guys, you can apply for the new mentorship intake in the TikTok bio. Yeah, the new mentorship applications are open. To apply, the link is literally the TikTok bio if you want to apply for it. Yo, Paul's here. How's it going? Welcome, man. Welcome. I trade gold and Nasdaq, mate. Gold and Nasdaq. There we go. So yeah, let's see how the 30 and hourly might close above here. I mean, if I can get a breakout of here, I'm definitely going to be looking for buys. I mean, look at all these highs up here to take out. Clean highs to take out. Even the hourly looking really nice. Hourly on gold looking good. Yeah, I think if the hourly can break back above this level, I'm going to be looking for some buys here. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind continuations higher. You know, if I can get a breakout, I don't mind buys here. Because, like, look at the daily on gold. Daily's bullish. We still haven't taken these daily highs. So for me, I think these daily highs could come and get taken. So if I can get a break above that level, I think gold's going to come and take them daily highs. And is that weekly as well? It will be. Yeah, weekly. Weekly will be creating a new high from what we created in Asia or London. So yeah, let's see how this hourly closes here. That could take some buys potentially. How's your day been? I'm up 5k across challenges and actual funded accounts. I took these sells here on Nasdaq, across 3 combines and a couple of live accounts, into them lows. So yeah, that was the trade that I took this morning. Very, very clean sells on the breakout at this level. Basically just looking for the same on gold now. See if this hourly can close bullish. And then, yeah, we're good. Yo, RJ's in the house. How are you, man? Benj, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going down. Who says? You? No, it's not. Really? We might have to only look for sells now. I think we can only look for sells. There's my bias. That's all I wanted to hear, man. You've got you're my bias now. Not too bad. Just excited for the week, RJ. Me too, man. We'll crush it. Let's crush it, man. To be fair, I couldn't have asked for a better start to the week. Nasdaq with some beautiful sells to start the week off. I mean, it doesn't come as like that is the most textbook impulse entry you'll see. Very, very clean. 2 15-minute candles. I mean, look at that. No drawdown, really. Instantly down. But we'll see. Yo, Lewis, how's it going, man? Lewis. Ah, yeah, good to see you, man. Welcome. Yeah, guys on YouTube, smash a thumbs up. We've got 55 tuning into the YouTube. Stick a thumbs up on that. Any questions, let me know. Is it valid if we long when the minute 15 candle sweeps liquidity? Yeah, of course, man. That's the main thing I look for. I look for liquidity sweep on entry, yeah. Yeah, hourly looks good. I agree, Harry. Up a little today, 50, nice, nice. What type of strategy is this? It's just breakouts of ranges, man. Yeah. Whoa, what happened there? Yeah, breakout of ranges into liquidity. Very, very simple stuff, but there is stuff that will catch you out on breakouts if you don't understand it properly. That's the thing. If you don't understand how to trade breakouts correctly, yeah, you're gonna take a lot of fake outs and losses. There's a lot of little things to breakouts that make it work. Like understanding liquidity, understanding stop orders. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Zoom out. Go to the YouTube if you want the zoomed out one. Joe Trades on YouTube, mate. Yeah, Joe Trades on YouTube. That's the zoomed out version if you want to watch it. I mean, I can zoom out a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that's it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Pin it. I'd love to pin it. But I won't be able to see the chat because the pin takes up like half the chat. The pin takes up like half the chat, so I can't really do it. I'd love to, but yeah, appreciate you putting it in, man. Saf, how's it going? You right, Saf? All right, so if this hourly can get back above this level, I'm going to be looking for buys on gold. Just because we're currently at a big level here. I think if gold can, you know, finally push through this level, it's upside then. It's upside back into them highs. Okay, back into them highs. But let's see. Let's see if this hourly can close bullish. I might just take a little buy and then continue higher. You know, take out these highs here, these highs here, these highs here, and be done. Pre-US Open move. Why that level? Because it's my most recent 30 support and resistance. Like, look at it. Every time prices come into here, support. Every time it's coming to here, look, resistance, support, resistance. Like, very, very clean level. But could this be enough of an hourly fake out to push higher? Potentially. Potentially. CJ, I'd wait to see what comes out of it. It's still quite new. You probably are going to see something, but yeah, it's still quite new. Just best thing to wait and see what comes of it. I think if this can bottom wick, I'm going to have an hourly buy here potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna take an hourly buy on GC. I'll take it on micro gold. Yeah, I'm gonna put a buy stop on here in a second. I'll just use like 10 micros because I've already taken a win today, so I don't really need to over risk. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, gold. Let me get the order in. But yeah, that's the overall... That's what I'm looking for on gold. I'm looking for a buy here. If it can actually let me get my entry in. Don't be like that, gold. Bottom wick a little bit. I'm not chasing it, guys. I'm not chasing it. I'm going to see if it can bottom wick, and then I put the order in on the high. If it runs without me, it runs without me. I just get the next 15, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, if it's a miss, it's a miss. I need to stick to the plan, but I am looking for buys here. Bugger. Yeah, this is probably going to push, to be honest. The volume's there. This is going to push. If it's a miss, it's a miss. Like, I just think that gold's likely to push into this liquidity above because, like, understand it like this, okay? If anybody's selling from around this area, where are they going to have the stop losses? They're going to have the stop losses up here on these highs. So I think it's going to have a quick push into there, but I can't just chase the market. I can't just chase it. If it pushes, it pushes. If I get an entry, well, perfect. But yeah, I mean, that was the entry I was looking for. That was the entry I was looking for. If you got in, nice work. I mean, I'm going to personally say I didn't. I'll wait to see how the 30 closes and maybe get an entry then. But yeah, just push too quickly. I mean, you saw my intentions of what I was looking for, but yeah, it is what it is. Problem, the other problem that we had on this position as well, you know, flip entry there, you were managing at like 30 ticks at these levels. Decent management point other than that is probably these highs here at like 50 ticks. Hit break even. Yeah, I'd probably still be open to letting this run. Break even's not bad though, man. Great Kale. What are you laughing at, mate? Great Kale, I provide insights on gold trading. He's probably laughing at this entry. Now seeing it run into profit, he's probably like, I shouldn't have put them laughing faces in. I mean, who caught it, guys? Who caught it? W's. I caught it, thank you. I caught it. Nice, nice. Thanks, Joe. 2K up. Beautiful. Top lad. Let's go. Look at that, guys. Look at the sells on Nasdaq here. These were the sells we caught in London. Beautiful. W's. And then these are the longs we've just brought down on gold. Yeah, my management point would be at this level now. I'd be going break even. Beautiful. Like I say, you need to manage it the same every trade. Keep it mechanical as possible. But yeah, W's there, W's. Like we mentioned, where's price likely to go? Well, it's likely to push into liquidity where more stop orders are sitting. This high and this high. Okay? And look what price is doing now. Price is just pushing. To be fair, if I didn't catch that trade this morning, I'd been a bit annoyed on this, but I'm happy. Like, I caught a position in London, and now everybody's getting W's on the live, which is good. That's what we do it for. W, let him on run. Yeah, good stuff. Too late to jump in, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want it to catch up like we talked about. Also, guys, if you want to learn how I take positions like this every single day, if you want to stop the rubbish, stop overcomplicating your trading. Stop overcomplicating your trading. Keep it super simple. Literally, range, breakout, and trade. W, okay? Stop overcomplicating it. I was the same as you guys, trying to add 15 confluences to the chart. Just stop it. Just chill. Like, keep it simple and trade what you see. Market broke out on the hourly, it faked out, took liquidity and pushed. Simple as it needs to be. These highs here are targets. I mean, there's no need to push any further. I mean, look at that, 84 ticks. Yeah, if you want to apply for the guys, if you want to apply for the mentorship and learn my strategy, the link is in the TikTok bio. The link is in the TikTok bio. The application link to apply is in the TikTok bio. How much have I made today? Like 5K. Across 3 funded. 3 funded and yeah. Oh my god, insane. RJ, what a trade, man. Look at Insta. What's happened on Insta? Have you sent me something on Insta, bro? Ah, okay, let's have a look at this. Wow, yeah, clown. Just a clown. What was the reason for the entry? It was basically just a breakout entry of this support and resistance here. Breakout and push. Yeah, that was a 1 to 3. 1 to 3. How do I start to learn? Link in the TikTok bio to learn the strategy, man. You can apply for the mentorship there. Guys, put a W in the chat if you caught this. Let me see who caught it. Nice one, guys. I tell you what, if I didn't catch that trade this morning, I would have been fuming at this. Yeah, I'd have been fuming at this now. Look at that. That's like a 100 tick banger there. 130 tick banger. Very, very clean. Ian, nice work. 5-minute confirmed on Nas. Oh my god, look at gold there. Beautiful push. 30-minute. Yeah, 5-minute confirmed on Nas, to be fair. MGC were clean though. Look at that, what a push. I'm trailing stop loss, nice. I'd definitely be out of this in full now. What am I trading? This is gold, man. I mean, look at that. 2 trades, 2 wins today. Gold 130 tick, 3-1, 4-1. 115-minute candle, simple price action, 4-1. I'm in Joe's group. I'm up 3.5k across expresses. Insane, Ron. Crushing it. Who am I funded with? I'm funded with multiple prop firms. Yeah, I've got like 2 expresses. Well, I've got like 3 combines that I'm currently trading with Top One, like 4 50Ks with Tradeify, a live account with Top One Futures, and like a 100K with Alpha, but I don't really use it. To be honest with you, I'm in that stage now of like building back up more accounts, if that makes sense. Like today, today on Nasdaq, I took 3 accounts halfway through on one trade, like 4.5k on one trade. You in this? No, mate, but we broke it down and we basically, I wanted to take it. I had a buy stop in, but it didn't activate. But we're good. All good, all good. We took a sell. We took a sell on Nasdaq in London session. It played out just the same as this. What a banger, yeah. Banging trade, man. Grey rectangles, just my resistance, mate. My prior support and resistance. Yeah, W's in the chat, guys. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Yeah, this will be full TP now, mate. Full TP. Do-do-do. What strategy do I use? I use breakouts. Yeah, breakout strategy. Ruben? All right, cool. What strategies? Yeah, breakouts, mate. Still open to TP now. I'm fully out of this if I were taking into them highs. There's no need to push it any further. I mean, look at the analysis. It was absolute perfection. Daily had highs to take to the left. 4 hourly had highs to take. 15-minute had highs to take. Broke above the range at 45.98 and just flew. Like, into them highs. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Yeah, what a trade. Insane, insane. Another thing. Yeah, guys, make sure you're following this account. This is my only account. There's no other accounts of me. Yeah, TP smash. There's no need to re-enter this. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I mean, it's going off the screen. It's that big. What time do I start trading? I trade for like a couple of hours in London, then a couple of hours in New York. That's literally it. Thanks, my bro. All good. How much you made today? Across multiple accounts, like 5K. Yeah, about 5,000. I want to learn with you. You can, guys, you can apply for the mentorship in the TikTok bio. The application link is in the TikTok bio if you want to apply. Spots are limited though. I think there might be like 1 or 2 spots left, like for calls, to book a call. How many years of experience? Like 7, mate. Yeah, 7 years I've been trading. Got my first payout of the year last night. Great work, Grossi. Nice work. Is the mentorship your... Yes, user it is, mate. Yes. Von, drop me a DM. Drop me a DM on TikTok and I'll get back to you. I mean, there's so many applications. Like, so many people apply for the mentorship. It's crazy. Like, hundreds and hundreds to go through. Like, the best thing that you can do is just apply and, like, you'll be on the list, like, to get the mentorship. Anyone need a loan? Damn, what you advise me? Right, bro. We're not, that's one thing we're not doing. We're not spamming the chat, okay? And because of that, I'm not even going to answer you because you've spammed it 17 times. Same entry, nice. Yeah, 200 tick win there. Yeah, 200 tick win. I mean, where is... Look at them highs, man. Like, what a push. On fire. Yes, user, in the mentorship, mate. If you apply for the mentorship, you get access to all the coaching, all the one-to-ones, all the group, the live trading sessions, the group coaching sessions, everything. Let's go, Joe London. Let's go, my friend. Up 1K today. Amazing. Next entry. We'll wait for this 15 closure. Wait for this 15 closure. You've earned a follow. Appreciate it, man. W Joe. Good to see you. Good to see you in here again. Dre is back in the chat. Maybe the 30 closure on Nasdaq I can buy. User, what do you mean? Yeah, user you can do. There's different offers. There's different offers. The best thing to do is apply. Apply, and we'll get back to you with the different offers. There's different offers for different people. If you want that, there will be an offer for that. But we don't understand what you need until you apply. So the best thing to do is apply, put what you need, and we'll be in touch. Okay, man? Half risk on Nas. Yeah, we'll watch Nas now because, like I say, gold is smashed all targets. I mean, gold needs time. It's taken these highs to the left, and we've just flown. I mean, no need to do anything else. I mean, targets have been crushed. Maybe a 30-minute buy on Nasdaq if we can close bullish. Let's see. Let's see what this 30 close is like on Nas. If we can get back above this level, perfect. That'll be clean if we can close above here. Because we're just coming into a resistance level. Coming into that resistance, if we close bullish, I'll look for buys. Into this next level above, which is just like a 15-30 minute target. So all I'll be looking to do on Nasdaq is just play buys into that level. Quite simple, really. Not overextended, I don't care. I don't care. In the nicest way possible, I don't care if it's overextended, like oversold, because the market will always push higher. People who say, oh, it's overextended, I'm going to start selling now. Price will just do this. Oh, so I'm going to sell more. Oh, I'm going to sell more. Oh, it has to push down. I'm going to sell more. And they've sold, lost, sold, lost, sold, lost, sold, lost. I'm buying, 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 buying. Because I'm reacting to the price action. Simple as that. Simple as that. Like, if the market tells me it's bullish, I'm buying it. Can't wait for this to dump? Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, just react to what's in front of you. I mean, if it does sell off, I'll just take sells again. If it does sell off, I'll take more sells. What broker do I use? Send me a DM on here. I'll send you the name of the broker that I use. Let's see how this 30 closes. I might take a little low risk buy if we can close bullish here. Yeah, we have to hum. I mean, especially with the no background music, gotta deal with it. If you want to take W's, you need to deal with it. I'm only joking, guys. To be fair, though, the price action this week is so much better than last week. We made money last week, but 2 trades, 2 wins is insane. What is the spread on gold on my broker? It's less than 1. It's like 0.7. Yeah, that's why it's the best. It depends what account type you've got. But yeah, you can get like if it's like a normal standard, it's just over 1. But if it's like the raw, it's like 0.7. Like I have an account on both, so I can get either. Do I have my? Yes, I do, Matthew, man. I do. I need some mods. I've got a couple of mods actually. I'll add more after this actually. Yeah, look at that. Look at gold there. Crush them highs. What country am I from? The UK. Yeah, Manny, DM me and I'll send you the name of it. Yeah, London, I have. I've just changed over my OBS though, so I need to add them back. If you can send me a few more, I'd appreciate it, man. Like, maybe like a little lighter background music, not like... Yeah, light background, nothing crazy, like electric and stuff. Appreciate it, man. Trade like Roger. Yeah, I learned ranges off Roger, man. Yeah, I don't have like his playbook, but I learned ranges off him. So yeah. MetaTrader. Oh, New York. US is difficult. US is difficult. You're hardly allowed any. It's crazy. Like, I'd just stick to prop firms if I were from the US, to be honest. Like, how many people here, put a thumbs up if you're from the US? How do you start trading? There's loads of ways to start. Loads of ways. Dre's from the US, insane. Wow, sick. Welcome, my friends, welcome. Great to see you. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. UK GB here, USA, New York. Great work, great. XNest? No, I've never used them, man. Never used them. Jaws International, yeah. We are. Nah, a lot of them you can't really use in the US. So I would just be using prop firms, to be honest. I mean, there is a few that you can use. I'm from Jamaica. Can I? Yeah, of course you can. Anybody can apply for the mentorship. Anybody can apply. Doesn't matter where you're from. You can apply and see if it's a fit for you. Like, there's nothing stopping you from applying. What's my opinion on XRP? I've got quite a big bag of XRP, but with XRP, like, I put this in the thingy chat as well, in the mentorship. I got out at like the most perfect point, like 3.6 or something. Yeah, I got out like here. So as soon as it took this liquidity, I started closing my position around here. And since we closed that position, I mean, it's dropped like 42%. And that's just understanding liquidity. It's quite simple, really. I mean, there's not much else to it. It's just understanding liquidity and levels. Yeah, guys, 1 second. Let me just, I need to send this thing off. Good morning. Yo, Sam. Good morning, man. Good morning. I mean, I'm probably just going to be focusing on Nasdaq. We have just, for anybody who's just joined the live stream, we have just taken some buys on gold. Well, most people did. Took some good buys on gold here. So I'm going to be focused on Nasdaq now, okay? What is liquidity? Liquidity is just where orders in the market are sitting. Yeah, liquidity is where orders in the market is sitting. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Is Nasdaq going to do anything here? Let's see if I can get a break above here on Nas, and then I can buy Nasdaq. If I can get a little buy above here, then yeah, I'll be looking for buys higher. Looking for a sweep on the 15, maybe understand liquidity. Looking at bookmap on the 15-minute. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. I don't use bookmap, but I mean, if it helps, bro, it helps, yeah. I just use like candle lows and highs to find my liquidity. Yeah, candle lows and highs. Do you ever look out for no wick candles? Yes, Luke, I do. I have started doing that recently, especially with like what I'm seeing in my journal. I mean, hopefully, maybe if we get a break above here, then I can buy it. That's my strategy. Nice, nice. Does Forex good practice? Fake paper. I mean, you can do. You can practice on a paper account, of course. What indicators do I use? I don't use any indicators. I use pure price action in candle closes. So look at this here. There's no indicators on my chart at all. We've literally just broke out of this level on the hourly. We've taken liquidity as we've broke out, and there's the buys. Like, simple as that. Took liquidity on the hourly, faked out, and then I bought into them highs. Just pure candle price action. Simple price action. What's the most I've made and lost? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really track highest wins, highest losses. I track like monthly wins, monthly losses. How profitable am I? I mean, you can go and check my videos, go and check my YouTube, go and check my payout videos, how many payouts I've had and stuff. You can go and have a look. You can have a see. But yeah, I am profitable. Do you have a P&L card? I've got a journal. I've got a journal that I look at and analyze, yeah. Yeah, we're coming into US session now. Yeah, we're coming into the US now. One thing I can really do is see how because realistically, look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq's within, let me show you. Nasdaq is within this resistance and this support. Okay. So I'd need to wait for a breakout of this. And then I can look to trade. How long have I been trading? 7 years, man. Yeah, 7 years. Is gold going to pull back here? There's no real sort of level. Could have a little pullback on the 15 on gold, but very bullish. I mean, it would be very risky trying to sell on the break of this low, but I think it could. Yeah, I think it could break down. Sound like a bloke who you used to work with in Blackburn. All right, nice, cool. No, I use 15 and 30-minute breakouts. Yeah. Whatever sets up. Like sometimes you'll have a 15 and 30 entry. Sometimes you just have like a 15. It all depends. Check the 1 minute. I don't trade the 1 minute. I don't trade the 1 minute, so it's not something I'm going to check. But we'll see. We'll see how we can close out here on the 15. I mean, if the 15 can break, just like we did here, we broke out of this range and we got the sells down this morning in London session. I mean, if we can break out of this range here from this resistance to this support, then I'll be looking to trade this in that direction. That's the plan here. So yeah, here on Nasdaq, if I can get a breakout, then I'll be looking to enter. Are you in on gold? Gold's been done, man. Gold's smashed targets. So, I mean, if this 15 can break out of this range, then that's probably going to be decent buys. But we'll see. How much to get 1v1? You can apply, mate. Apply in the TikTok bio for the one-on-one. You trade twice a day? Yeah, I trade in London and US. So you can, the reason for waiting here is because you can clearly see that we're in consolidation. You can clearly see we're in consolidation. We've got resistance and we've got support. Same with the gold trade that we just took on buys. We was in this consolidation. So when we broke out, that's when the actual move happened. So we broke out of the range, retested and pushed higher into the targets. Quite simple stuff. But I mean, 2 trades, 2 wins to start the week. 1 trade that I took, but we'll see. See if we can get a breakout here. This is Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq. Anything for gold? Yeah, gold hit TPs, man. Gold hit targets. Took this on gold. I mean, obviously it weren't there, but it was there. Yeah, TP smashed. Just volume and clauses. How do you deal with emotions in trading? Very simple. Just having a strategy that you trust, having a strategy that you know works long term, and just letting it play out. When you let a strategy play out that's simple, it gets easier. It gets easier. You know, most people overcomplicate it, and that doesn't help the emotions because they don't know what to look for every day. I know exactly what I want to see, where I want to see it. When I'm in a trade, I know exactly what I need to do. Like 99% of people who trade have no idea what to do, when to do it, how to manage, like, because they don't keep it simple enough. You've got like 10 confluences to enter a trade and then like 15 things to manage it. Then they just don't stick to it anyway. No, I don't read any books. Nah, I don't read books, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what Nasdaq's doing. Maybe a breakout on Nas, but we've had W's today. Why don't I trade the daily and weekly? Because there's no need. Like, my analysis is the 15 and 30. It's very simple. 15, 30, that's it. The daily just brings so many problems because you're trying to trade a daily bias and then you're trading it on the 5-minute. I find my targets and I find my analysis, or I find my levels on the 15 and 30. So it's the same. You're trading a daily bias on the 5. You're going to get, you just buy because you think the daily's bullish, and you buy 10 times and you lose because it's just a pullback on the daily. It makes no sense. I just react to my 15 and 30 breakouts and I trade into my 15 and 30 targets. May you teach me your strategy? Yeah, you can join the mentorship. Just to go and apply for it, man. Go and apply for the mentorship in the TikTok bio. The application link to join the mentorship and apply for the mentorship is in the TikTok bio. So head over there and go and apply. How much is it to apply? It's free to apply. Anybody can apply for the mentorship. It's like, it takes like 1 minute. It takes like 1 to 2 minutes to apply. Go and apply and we'll be in touch. Okay. It's the only way to get on the mentorship because we get so many applications. Like, you'll need to quit it. Like, it takes like 1 to 2 minutes to apply and then you're done. You're on the list. Okay, so maybe a 15-minute breakout and buy. That'd be cool. Right, I think 1K to 50K. If you're focused on the money, you're not gonna make money. Is that possible? Definitely, especially with prop firms and stuff. But you're not gonna make money if you're too focused on the money. Gold, we've hit TP on gold, man. Yeah, gold is hit TP. Yeah, I'm just watching Nasdaq now. We hit TP. Do you wait for confirmation on the 15-minute and 30? Yes, just 15 and 30, mate. That's all I trade. Sometimes the hourly. 15, 30 hourly in my time frames. I don't trade with a daily bias. It's just useless. Like, people love to say, oh, I'm trading with my daily bias, but then they never stick to it. I'm only trading with my daily bias, but then what happens? Yeah, it's bullish. They buy here, price pushes down. They buy here, price pushes down. They buy here, price pushes down. And then they've bought, blown their account, and all I'm doing is reacting to this and selling because I'm open to both sides. What time do I trade? I trade for a couple of hours in London and then a couple of hours in the New York. But I mean, I've taken, literally, I got onto London session today. London session, and we caught these sells, which was like an hour into London session. And then obviously New York, we caught the gold buys. Can someone do this having a full-time job? Yes. I used to trade full-time and work a 9 to 5. There's people in the community who are working full-time jobs. There's people in the mentorship on the one-to-ones who are working full-time jobs and getting successful results. Like, you need a job to pay for your education, to pay for your lessons, and then when you're trading outperforms your 9 to 5, just quit. Simple as that. That's all I did. Did I have to pay for education? Did I have to pay for mentorship? Did I have to pay for challenges? Yes. Did I have to pay for losses? Yes. But it's worth it. I don't regret spending money on losses. I don't regret spending money on people teaching me, because it's a part of the journey. It is what it is. Like, whatever. I started trading 7 years ago when I was 18. Like, put it this way, if I don't learn from lessons, if I don't have somebody teaching me and mentoring me, I'm going to lose more money. Doing it on my own is going to lose more than a mentorship. Like, if I'm learning something quicker from somebody who's been through years of losses, it's saving me money. Can I beat my 150k salary? Well, I don't know. Definitely possible. There's no it depends. Do you want to make 150k a salary, or do you want to make 50k and be free, or 100k and have freedom? Because on a salary, you're not free, are you? You get 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks of holidays. You have to put a slip in to ask your boss if you can take a week off. Like, that's not freedom. Like, they pay you to be to be in the system. They pay you that wage to be in the system. Like, so you forget about actually, right, bro. Right. What strategy do I use? Breakout strategy, mate. Yes, it is. It is. It depends what broker you're on, but this is Nasdaq, mate. Yeah. How do you decide? Asman, it depends. Like, you need somebody who trades live, who can prove results, and something that works for you. I mean, if somebody keeps it simple and it works around your times, and you find a strategy that you actually understand and you can follow, just stick with them. Especially if they can prove, like, guys, I used to work a 9 to 5. I used to be in positions that 99% of people who were trading, I was there like 4 years ago. I understand what it takes to get out of it. You know, find somebody who was in a position that you're currently in and follow them, especially if they can prove it. Pay you a wage to forget your dreams. Exactly. 100%, man. But yeah, guys on YouTube, I'm going to end the YouTube here because I don't think we're going to be taking anything else. Okay. But head over to the TikTok and we'll talk on there for another 10 minutes. Okay. Yo, guys, on TikTok, we're back.